I'm going to come to LB and Errol first for the title talk. But before I do that, I'll give my thoughts on the game. I was obviously watching it on the Watch Along AFTV. Probably one of the quietest Watch Alongs I've ever done because there was literally nerves in the whole of the building. What a nervous performance that was. Missed opportunity or defensive masterclass? That's what I'm going to ask the panel. In my opinion, it was a missed opportunity. I thought Man City were there for the taking, but I can understand why Arsenal set up like that. And the reason I can understand it is because we've got battered at the Etihad so many times. And I think that there was an opportunity not just for us to win, but actually to put the game to Man City. And I thought we did that yesterday. Man City still could have won the game. People haven't mentioned that. You know, people are too quick to jump on Arsenal playing boring football. Oh, we're all gutted that they didn't lose 4-0 and everyone's getting on Twitter and saying now we're boring. Rattling the fan base yet again is something that we seem to be able to do quite a lot this season, it seems. But I will say I thought Haaland yesterday got absolutely locked up by Gabriel and Saliba. And actually probably would have given man of the match for me to Gabriel over Saliba. I thought Saliba was mustard, don't get me wrong. But Gabriel, absolutely, that was a Keown and Van Nistelrooy type performance between him and Haaland. And that rolled back the years for me. And I was here for it. I love to see it. And at the end, they're giving it to each other. Brilliant. Beautiful to see. Something we don't see enough of in football. Too many Klopp and Pep hugging each other and Liverpool and Man City. Like, nah, I ain't for that. Give me the Arsenal Man United era any day of the week over the Pep and Klopp one, man, hugging each other and high-fiving each other. I want to see some absolute dirt on it. And that's what I saw, man. Haaland, Gabriel, brilliant. Hope that continues. Declan Rice, I thought he was phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Really impressed by him. And yeah, some poor performances from Arsenal in the final third, man. I didn't think Ødegaard's decision-making was great. I thought he held onto the ball too long. Gabriel Jesus, I just wish he would shoot sometimes. He's too busy trying to take it round 5 players every time. Sometimes tries to do too much for me. Trossard has an unbelievable opportunity to square it to Martinelli, but doesn't. Holds onto the ball too much, becomes greedy. But Nathan Ake could have scored with a header and Haaland completely missed the ball in the second half towards the end. So I think both teams had chances, but LB, Arsenal getting a lot of stick again because of how they set up. Was you shocked by that? Did you think it was the wrong decision? Or can you understand why they did it?
I was shocked, but I understand why he did it. 100% I understood why I did it. Because now it's put you in a straight shootout with Liverpool for the final 9 games. Who can accumulate the most points in his final 9?
Whoa. Hang on a minute.
January! We got Kevin De Bruyne back. You lot are fucked. Wow.
You're out of it now. Wow. You're done, man. You're done.
LB.
Come on, bro. Have some shame.
Wow.
Have some shame.
Have some shame. What do you mean?
Wow.
What do you mean have some shame?
Wait,
you're giving up now. You're giving up.
Mind games.
Where have I give up? I'm not give up. I think there's still a chance, but he has put himself in a because Arsenal don't need to worry about City now. You're ahead of us. If you handle your business, City can win all 9 games for the rest of the season. We can't catch you. So what he's done is he's put himself in a 1v1 shootout with Liverpool to say, can he get more points than Liverpool in the final 9 games? Wow. If Arsenal handle their business in these final 9 games, it doesn't matter what City do. It's irrelevant what City do. Wow. And that's why for me, I think that's why he took a draw. Because now he can just, back his team to
Errol was that stunned. He's gone.
I really don't know why people are that surprised about it. I mean, what did you expect him to do? Come to City and play football and get smacked up again? You've not won there since 2015. You know what I mean? We humiliate you year on year on year. You know what I mean? This year, he had an opportunity to get a result in a draw, which means that if Arsenal do what they need to do in the final 9 games, you don't have to do any more Man City watch-alongs. You never have to watch us again for the rest of the season because it's irrelevant. We could win every game 5-0 for the rest of the season. You handle your business, don't matter. So I was shocked at how he set up, but in the end, not really that surprised. And I understand why he done it. And like I say, I think he's just back in. I think he's probably thinking to himself, Liverpool will drop points in the final 9 games, which I think they will. Not a lot, maybe 2 games max. I think he backs Arsenal to do better than that. And that's why he's done it.
LB, we can all see through this, mate. You're doing a Billy. You're doing a Billy. You're doing a Billy is what you're doing.
What do you mean? What?
You can't say that you're fucking banging it. This is amazing. As a neutral, this 3-horse race, every week it's like watching a heavyweight fight.
I don't know why
to
people
say that's it. It's a straight out shootout between Arsenal and Liverpool.
But
Fuck me, mate.
it is
I
if
want my
Arsenal
wife to be in your position now,
Dan,
mate.
but it is
Fucking hell.
if Arsenal handle their business. It is.
Wow.
It is in
Well,
there.
so,
It is a 1v1
LB,
shootout if they handle their business.
do you
We're
think
4 points behind them, bro. We're 4 points behind Liverpool.
Yeah.
4.
Do you think Arsenal are going to win
With
all
goal
9
difference.
games though?
I think Arsenal will win. I think Arsenal could win probably 8, 7 or 8, which means we have to win. We have to win 8 or 9, and I don't think we will win 8 or 9. No, I'm not saying we're out of it. I don't know. That's why I'm quite surprised about the reaction, because I'm not saying we're out of the race. I just think that like Arsenal and Liverpool are in a
I think it's
fantastic
the way you
position.
said it. I think it's the way you said it right at the top of the show that shocked people. Like it was like, oh, this is just straight shootout between these two.
Well, that's what he's done. Otherwise, why would he have done that?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean now that you've elaborated. But when you said it at the top of the show, I think we're all like, what? You're basically saying it's Arsenal or Liverpool now? And I get what you're saying, because factually you're right. It is. Liverpool and Arsenal win all their games, and it's, Man City can do nothing about it. I get what you're saying, right? But for me, what I will agree with you is that Liverpool are now in the driving seat. But driving seat has changed throughout the season. We were top at Christmas. Man City took over. Liverpool have been, let's be real, not really spoken about. It's just kind of assumed that Liverpool are going to drop points. Now, look, I don't know what Errol thinks will get his points in a minute, but maybe they will. But the way I'm looking at Liverpool's fixtures, it looks nicer than ours. Let me tell you that. It looks nicer than ours. None of them look easy, if I'm honest with you. I don't think Liverpool's fixtures, I don't think Errol would sit there and go, oh, easy, winning all them. Easy, breeze, walk in the park. But at the same time, I think they look easier than Arsenal's. But I was surprised. Were you surprised, LB, that Man City couldn't find a way through? Like, I mean, I know we defended with all our might and it was fantastic for us, but there was a lack of creativity, I thought, from Man City. Foden was pretty poor. KDB weren't himself. Bernardo was skinning Kivior to start with.
I wasn't surprised, bro. I wasn't surprised. What are you going to do? Your team sat on the edge of the penalty area. You got a great defence, one of the best defences probably in Europe. You got Declan Rice shepherding in front of him. You know what I mean? You got who else did you have in there? You had Jorginho in there, an experienced professional of the game, and then Odegaard floating around, and obviously your 2 wingers coming back. No, of course I didn't. You know what I mean? Yes, it was disappointing that we didn't create any chances, but not really surprised that we didn't create any chances. It was extremely difficult to create chances in the circumstances that Arsenal set up in. So
you're giving us a bit of credit, giving us a bit of credit there, or
I've been defending Arsenal all day. I've been defending Arsenal all day. I see all these people that are saying Arsenal missed a trick. Arsenal should have sent it. This is a weak City team. I think it's delusional. City have not lost at the Etihad since December 2022. Yeah, you've not beaten us there since 2015. Arteta came with a game plan. Yeah, to come with a game plan to not lose a football match. And he's now backing his team. He's setting his team a challenge. He's setting these Arsenal players a challenge. Go and win your remaining 9 games. If you do that, you don't have to worry about City. I've been defending Arsenal all day, man. I back it. I back his tactics. I back how they played. Yeah, fair dues to him. And for us now, it's difficult. If people keep saying, "Oh, it's only 3 points you're behind," yeah, but it's not really, though, is it? Because we've got an inferior goal difference, and Liverpool play Sheffield United on in the next game, so they're going to smack them up for 5. Let's be honest. So all of a sudden, yeah, say City do beat Villa, which again is no given. We've not beaten a single team in the top 5, by the way, this season. Not one. We're now in April. Yeah, so all these people saying, "Oh, it'll be an easy win against Villa." Yeah, well, people have been saying that, but all the game. Oh, it'd be easy win against Spurs at home, didn't win. Easy win against Chelsea at away. Easy win against Chelsea at home. Not won any of them. Drawn them all. So, providing we do beat Villa, which again is no given, we're still going to be behind massively on the goal difference. Oh yeah, but you'll make the goal difference up somewhere. City always do that. Who? Luton don't really concede that many goals. We don't have the game. So for me, I think City have a chance of winning the league, and the only chance we have of winning the league is by winning 9 games out of 9. That's it. Don't win 9 games out of 9, you ain't winning it. Facts. Done.